everyone, this is Creating Grin. Thank you for joining us as we play Dungeons & Dragons, or at least our best attempt to play Dungeons & Dragons, the 5th edition. Around the Yale table, we're going to throw some of these dice, we're going to tell some stories, they're going to get creative and build legacies. With me, as always, is the Grit Crew. That's who they are. To my left, we have...
I'm Bryan. I play Aimon Drevin, the aquatic half-elf Bardadin. And Aimon is happy that the weird zombified eye stocky thing didn't actually do any damage to him. He's very grateful of that.
Did it do any damage at all?
No.
Nice, nice, guys. Good job.
Jason playing Nox, a changeling rogue. I'm becoming one with the lowercase force with the Grim blade, and we just, she lobbed me into this deathly hollow, and I was able to recover a pair of boots, and so it's
things are looking up.
Things are looking up right now.
They're nice leather pair of boots too.
Oh, good job.
Snap. Alligator skin.
I'm Katie, playing Elias
Vegan
Idolin,
alligator.
an Arizona druid who had a great time side questing into some black pudding while everyone else was busy fighting random giant eyeballs.
Jelloo.
I am Maria, and I'm playing Rilda Farseeker, the Drow Ranger, and she's getting real fed up with other people thinking they're better rangers than her.
I'm Ashley. I'm playing Runa, the Tabaxi Fleric. I did not like the thought of drinking anything that had a toe in it, but then
Toenail.
that makes it worse.
Yeah, honestly.
But Iman explained to me over our long rest that it would make me super strong, and then if I also drank the bouncy ball potion growth, that I would be really big. So now I'm like, I want to meet a shadow giant, and then I want to like smash.
That can be arranged.
Let's not.
I resend my
Wanting to meet a shadow giant.
And I am Eric. If you've been following us, I'm either Grin Master or GM for this chapter of our tale. Quick recap. They dungeon dived. They encountered dead things in the zombie beholder's lair with all of its other created zombies, potentially adventurers. They may have found the camp. There was a lot of things. They've taken a long rest. We pick up with them completing said long rest and deciding what they want to do next.
Going in the right path, not the left path.
How's your back from carrying the team, darling?
well, you massaged it pretty well last night.
Was that what that was?
The domes are rocking. Don't come a knocking.
Tennant is just remaining silent. He's gathering his things, prepared to leave whenever you guys are ready.
How's your leg, Tenant?
I'm better. Thank you for asking.
I guess we go together towards the clanging.
Lovely.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
The other path.
So, I'm going to have everybody make a stealth check, as we're going to do a group stealth check to avoid the 2 remaining lingering
I think I
zombies.
should go with those guys.
Not good. Not great. 13.
I'll just pick it up
20.
and carry you. Nat 26.
17.
25.
Okay, Tennant rolled 20 plus. Now, you guys are going to basically
Backtrack.
avoid and backtrack, and you will come right back into that fork in the road, and you'll just take that little bend and shoot down the right path and begin your trek down there. As you do, you continue to hear what sounds like tink, 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 like a chorus of tinking or metal hitting stone.
What does it sound like? The sounds of like people walking and carrying chains, or is it like chains bumping up against the same spot similarly?
Give me a perception check.
Pickaxe.
Yeah. Perception, that is a mathematics, a 25.
It definitely sounds like some type of mining. There is no sound of like chains or like worker activity, like prisoner work or anything like that. Sounds like whoever or whatever is down here is mining honestly. And because your perception was so high, you know it's at least 5 to 6 different pitches and teams all over the cavern ahead.
I would like to pick up the closest mining implement that I see when I come upon it, like a pickaxe or a shovel.
Well, you won't come across any mining. You just are aware that in the cavern there is mining going on.
Okay. Yeah, if I see anything that look like on our travels, if I see anything that is things that you might dig with, I'd like to just have it. Just like, pickaxe over the shoulder situation. Plausible deniability. And I will lead the group unless anybody else is strongly.
I liked our little thing before.
Let us skip together. Oh wait, we're not allowed to skip. Never mind. Let us walk at a normal pace.
No bounciness.
No fun.
I'll just be playing on my drum.
Sick beat.
I have a shovel in my pack if you would like one.
We'll just have that handy in case somebody's like, "What are you doing?" We're like, "We're here to dig."
Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to mine we go.
So as
Not
you guys
change
get
into a dwarf or
into, you
something.
can see like this tunnel that has been leading you deeper on that right path. You're going to see that it's going to open up probably about 10, 15 feet in front of you into a larger cavern. You do see that there is kind of a intersection. The pathway will curve to the right and to the left with a stoned wall in front of you, or cave wall in front of you.
Flip a coin, right or left?
Passive perception on Tenet because he will be near the front. And he will also say, he kind of kneels down, holds. Go ahead with your perception.
Oh, perception check.
Oh, what were you doing?
I was flipping a coin to pick right or left.
Oh, okay.
Left was badly last time.
I say we do left again then.
Oh, okay.
It can't be double bad.
He's going to say, I believe
actually.
it's some sort of strange language being spoken. Kind of growly, under breath, husky in tone.
Undercommon?
Maybe Gnomish is what he suggests. Does anybody speak Gnomish?
I got deep speech.
No.
Giant and orc.
Common, deep, elvish, infernal, and undercommon.
At this point, the party will be able to hear some type of communication transpiring. It is not human, for sure.
Does it sound... do the feelings feel angry, or are they kind of routine?
It sounds like
sounding?
grumpy miners.
Huh.
And occasionally you
Damn
will hear...
kids.
You will literally hear gadunk, 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 gadunk on stone. Very heavy footfalls.
So not like a tiny gnome.
I vote to the right.
Okay, to the right.
Are the noises coming from the left or the right or both?
Yes. Both.
Oh,
They
okay.
echo everywhere.
How about you go to the left and I'll go kind of, we do like one of the like back, and then we like, wah.
Sure. We'll do that exact thing.
Back, wah.
Let us do the exact thing.
Back, wah.
Yeah, no, I still don't get it.
I will. But before we go, I'm going to cast the good old Pass Without a Trace.
Oh, I would like to cast Bless. Thanks for that.
Bless?
Yeah, #blessed.
Everybody within 30 feet has an extra 10 on stealth.
Up to 3 creatures. So I don't know who wants to be sprinkled with some holy water.
I will sizzle for
That's
sure.
the
Oh, you guys
material.
goes with you.
The material component is a sprinkling of holy water. So, anyone who would like #blessed?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, Ilias and Rilda. May the goddess bless you.
Oh,
May the goddess bless you.
Refreshing.
Oh, and myself. May the goddess bless you.
Excuse me. The hood is going to come up on Tenet's cloak.
I'll go to the right
As
one.
Everyone will notice his cloak begins to kind of shift in imagery a little bit.
Front?
Displace your cloak.
Wrong, but close.
Blur.
Doesn't blur. It just kind of
Oh.
the colors kind of change.
Oh.
kind of mimicking and matching its terrain.
Wild magics.
Oh yeah. 9 for my wild magic.
Still good so far.
Oh yeah.
And I will go down the right tunnel. Once we
Okay.
split our split. Hiya!
Wait, are you going right?
So, how far do you want to go to the right?
I will go till I can see the room.
So
Stealthily.
right to the edge. Okay, stop
Yeah.
right about there. You can peel back, I believe, that first layer. You're gonna see a tiny little gnome, very angry looking gnome with a large red cap, chunking his little pickaxe, or it looks like a sickle, into these large red glowing crystals that look pretty familiar. You guys have encountered and seen them traveling all about down here so far, and you've encountered them, I believe,
The red cap knows.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
as well as the crystals.
As well as
Does anybody remember what the crystals do when you were traveling the Underearth?
Ow. Wait, was that flakes?
No.
You were part of that.
Didn't that was when we were by the Mind Flayer.
Correct.
Didn't that actually give back
Blue
some
ones.
magic?
Blue ones
Oh
did.
yeah.
The blue ones do.
Mhm.
The ones were taking magic.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
I don't remember any.
I don't remember what the red ones did.
This will be fun.
So did the gnomes
The
see
red
me?
crystals.
I was gonna say, will you point them
back
out
to
as
the
well?
Mind Flayer.
Some Niptokite.
Yeah, in the Underdark, like 50
I'm gonna-
pages ago in your notes.
Was I noticed by this angry?
So you can take that other piece off too, right there, because you should be able to see that. And you're going to see that there's definitely at least 4 gnomes that you can visually see. They're on this huge kind of rock cluster, and they're mining, looks like the blue and the red crystals. And they're very grumpy about it.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah. I will stealthily, of course, back around the corner and kind of do like a. I see 4, right?
You count 4 so far.
I'll do like a symbol of 4, and I'll do like one of these like tiny little, just trying to make it.
Flip my backpack around, and I'm gonna pull out from the very first encounter we had a red cap, no hat. I think they had like a cape or a shirt or something, and coins.
Sure.
And I'm gonna look at Nox and be like,
I can't go that small.
damn it.
Right, because they're small, right?
They are.
They have to be. They have to
Yeah,
be
they're small
medium,
fey-like creatures.
You could just be a big.
I gotta
one.
be a big.
I'm gonna-
No.
Daddy gnome.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
They also can't speak their language.
Yeah, they were assholes last time we met them.
Mm-hmm. I want nothing to do with them.
I'm all for just killing them.
I'm kind of ahead of you guys, so I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Should we sneak down the left way to, like, do
I think that was the
a
plan, right? Somebody was
Yeah.
sneaking down the left to see.
I'll sneak down the left once I'm like, Nox and Nox.
Does anybody want to go with Runa, or are you all holding in your current position?
I'll hold.
I could lure them to us and turn into one of them little fungal zombie guys.
I can't tell from where I'm at. I just want to be able to.
Just
I would have
kinda-
backed around the corner.
That's perfect. Look at that. You
Oh yeah, I
saw
see
this
where I'm
before.
at. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So it's a very kind of narrow passageway, 5 to 6, maybe 7 feet at certain points. The ceiling is getting a little narrower. It's probably, you're going to feel it, your hair kind of drag occasionally where you have to duck a little bit.
That was
Your fur.
Never mind. Which moved up.
That was tenants. It looked like it was tenants.
And it looks like it keeps going kind of in a slow arc. It's going to start bending around kind of your right.
So that thing at the bend is me.
No, that thing at the bend is literally this pool of something that has a little bit of like trail of wisping vapor or mist or smoke kind of coming from, and they're kind of shaped like cylinders. And the closer, let's say if you get within 10 feet, it smells very acrid, acidic.
I don't remember.
And you may be able to hear with your passive, I'm pretty sure, a little
18. Okay, bubbling pool of smelly acid. Slime.
To the left.
Yep.
Yeah,
I will quietly tiptoe back and say those words. I guess we could hop over it. It's only 5 feet, right?
It would take a very easy, but you would have to make a check to either acrobatics and or athletics pass because it's really narrow and tight there.
Should we dispatch the dispatchers and then jump?
I'm for that. If we want to take out the gnomes.
Sneak attack the gnomes.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
I think we got a guy for that.
We could try to bribe them. I have 6 coins.
They don't speak our language.
As you
Gold
kind
is a
of
universe.
formulate your plan, you are going to hear in the distance, further away sounding this. The gnomes react. They all seem to look to that narrow, there's a narrow passageway that goes deeper in. And then they kind of put their axes up and then go about their business.
Okay, so there's something further in that the gnomes are scared of.
What if we made a bunch of noise and then whatever does that comes and kills the gnomes for us and we go jump over the outside?
Because that's going to work.
I feel like we should just get rid of these gnomes and then deal with whatever comes after that. Did you tell us about the pool, or did you signal?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm just gonna go ahead and take a look at Nox. If I can see Nox, I can't see.
Nice.
Be like, me, you, murdered. These guys, dead. Me and you.
I'll do that.
You want to sneak in here with me? If you wanted to sneak up, I'll stay within 30 feet of you and take some shots behind you after you do, but you have passed without a trace.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do not seem to be at all hearing you currently, but if you advance any further deeper, you're going to start needing to make some sort of checks.
So I will ready an arrow, 3 arrows, for when you make a move, and shoot at the other remaining.
I'm gonna put my sword and shield away and pull my bow.
Sure.
Move up. I think I moved my token icon. It's probably under where Tenets is. Which one I grabbed? Is that mine or Tenets?
I moved
That's
Tenet.
Nox.
Where do you want to go? I'll put you.
Shit.
Where do you want to go, Nox?
Yeah.
Got him? Okay. There
I
you
got
go.
Nox.
There you go. You're right here. I'll move Tenet out of the way for you. You should be all by yourself.
That
Because
Warhound's
I'm
always
planning on
sleeping.
moving just behind, and then it looks like the dark vision isn't on my token again.
I know why.
Red crystals around the mind flare cabin?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. I do remember the
I don't know
blue
if-
one.
Yeah, I remember the blue ones. I don't know if we ever messed with the red ones. So, yeah, I'm gonna ready a firebolt, so when Nox lets loose, Ilias, we're getting ready to attack the gnomes.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna give the look
Before
to...
we go any further, are you going to put light on Ilias's chopstick in her hair, or his hair? Or whatever,
I
the stick?
assumed that probably was the case. I
Yeah.
probably had
I just
that
want to
on.
get the tokens
I
lined
think-
up.
Yeah.
It's safe to say that default lower in the
Okay.
tunnels, the light is
Sure.
on.
Sure. I just want to clarify.
We're right here.
Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna ready a firebolt to shoot one of the gnomes as soon as
Ready some arrows.
Nox. That's
Okay, what target are we all going to pick? Because some of your visions are a little limited. Some of you can't only see maybe one of the gnomes.
I will move to a
Visions.
place where I can see the farthest away gnome.
You can pretty much see them from where you're at.
Yeah.
I mean, you
then
might have to shift up a little bit more.
I can't really see myself, so wherever y'all think. But yeah, I'll shoot for the farthest away. I'm assuming Nox is gonna go melee.
We're going to go with an initiative roll, and you guys can have a surprise attack. So you guys get to do all your things before we start the actual initiative.
I have it less. I have it. Okay.
Plus, I don't think works on initiative.
19 for
Ooh,
Runa.
yikers.
24 initiative for Runa.
Okay.
Big tenor. Barilda.
Samey.
Cannot
13.
roll.
At least.
Plus 7 initiative. Still cannot fucking hit.
Plus 6.
You said 15.
Mm-hmm.
What a natural.
11.
God, guys.
And then, Runa, you had what, 25?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Somebody came to play.
I'm telling you, my days are being like
You know,
nice.
real.
That's
No,
a me.
that's Nox. So
That's a me.
there's a one, there's one, and then there's another one over here.
He said there's 4, so I don't know what the 4th is.
Yeah, I'm only seeing 3 on there as of now, I think.
He was somebody else. Whatever.
Light isn't concentrating.
Hmm?
Light isn't concentrating.
No.
No, light is not a concentration.
Runa, what'd you have again?
25.
So I can't see shit right now.
No.
Welcome to cave exploration.
Because, yeah, you only have 40 feet of vision, so. You moved up to up there. Although.
I'm behind the wall though, so
Yeah.
I can't see
And
that
somehow it looks like Ilias has dark vision turned on as a green color.
That's yours.
What's
I
that?
made you green. Unless I clicked the wrong
Our
token.
tokens wrong. What was it
I was
again?
gonna say that's
That's
Ilias.
yellow.
right?
That's yellow.
Yeah,
You're the green.
I know, but when I move, Ilias has green as well. Somehow.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Don't love this music. Not a little bit.
It's fine.
Unless it's just letting Ilias see light that I'm casting somehow.
No. Should be.
Just go for it. Go under the table.
Let's see.
There's a snoozing word somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cerberus is guarding it.
There's 2 of them. Yeah, that's it.
I
Serby
think-
Burby.
I think the dark vision on me isn't actually dark vision, but it's just green light. I think is what the issue is.
That's what I did last time.
Oh. Oh, good.
Sorry we're boring you, Warhound.
There, yeah.
I know.
Snooza Rooney.
Parents vision. See, but it doesn't give me the color I wanted. Shh.
You got me rocking and a rolling.
That's what I'm doing.
Let her
off
at
the
the
end. I'm just
park, let her at the
playing
dark.
drum.
Barbara
There we
Ram.
go.
Bob
I'll
Ram.
figure it out.
Bob Rams is loose.
There you go.
You hear me when I said the
Got
words
it.
I prepared?
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna be so bored of work then tomorrow because no one's gonna be there.
No.
Okay.
Good day. Catch up day.
Maybe later.
I think I got everything I need to
Pretty good
get.
on Monday and Tuesday.
Oh,
Luna
yeah.
is first to
Everyone's
do
gonna be out
things.
watching the eclipse.
Okay. I'm going to pick one of the red caps that's furthest back that I can see.
Deeper into where you're traveling.
Correct.
Yeah. Let's see what Runa can see. You can see just
you can
one.
see the one in the front.
You have to
Unless you
move to get better.
I'll move a little far forward. Probably up to
10 feet, 15 feet.
Are we being quiet about it?
yes.
You should stealth it.
So
Plus 10.
So I think that is
Good.
far as we
7
can get.
plus 10 plus 10, 27.
Okay, yep. And now you can see another
Oh,
two. Just two of them almost.
One's up on the shelf, just barely. They got half cover, but that doesn't matter for you.
If you want to slide that back a little bit so people can see better, that's fine too. Just be very gentle. There's crystals underneath there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh.
So you have full sight of one, partial sight of another.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like some red crystals.
One that I have partial sight of.
They would have 3/4 cover.
Okay.
You ignore cover with
Yep.
your sharpshooter? Okay. You got enough.
So first arrow will go towards one of them.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be 15 plus 14 plus whatever bless, I don't care. 29.
That is. They are not
Oh,
hard.
I will be taking the sharpshooter feat to subtract 5, so 24 to add 10 to the damage.
That works.
D8. So that'll be a 7 plus 7 plus 10, 24 for the first arrow. Second arrow is a 13 plus 9, or wait, because what did I tell you before for the first one?
Sharpshooter is -5, so.
Well, no, for the damage, the 24, because it's a +1 arrow, so I think that makes it 25.
Okay.
So that is a 13 plus 15 minus 5, so 23 on the second arrow.
That is.
And then 17 plus 4, 21, 22 points of damage.
That second one will take out the red cap.
Okay. Was there another one under partial cover that I can see?
No.
Okay.
Was she hitting the furthest away?
The furthest one.
Okay.
The furthest one can go away.
Is there... How much movement did I use?
Since you were moving stealthily, you moved all.
The 15? Okay.
15.
Because I think I can only see one other one.
You can see two.
Oh, two.
Yep.
The furthest one away of the two will get my
Yep.
last arrow.
Sure.
And that is an 18, so 28 plus. And then that is 18. Roll the 3 into a 1. Fuck you. 19 points for the third arrow.
Okay.
That is the end of my turn.
That'll bring us to Ilias.
I'm going to move past Armand so I can actually see what the fuck's going on. I guess sneaking.
I'm still getting green on.
Bless.
No, I moved myself.
Hashtag bless.
You're a nat 1 for a total of 11 to sneak.
Well, you definitely are alerted.
Oh wait, plus pass without a trace, right?
Mhm.
So 21. Hey.
You're definitely loud with a. You roll a 1.
Yeah. I rolled one.
But you're also a bright, beaming light.
This is fair.
So that will, with
I
all
like
the light, with the noise and
getting past
everything,
you.
we're just going to follow the initiative order as is. So they will get to take their turn this turn. That'll take away the surprise.
Oh.
My bad. Just
That's
trip going past Elias and be like, ah, fuck! Or pass my on.
That's it.
So you can continue your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna firebolt whoever's closest.
Okay.
I was gonna say, currently I don't think there's any in range that you can see.
I'm at
'Cause the-
240 feet.
Huh?
But
You
can't
have
see 'em.
dark.
But you can't see them.
Ah,
You
I
don't
can't
have, you
see
don't have dark
anyone?
vision.
See the
'Cause
yellow?
The 40 feet, like you can see the back of Nox. They're like 30 feet further in, unfortunately. Because yeah, that's all you can see is what's within that.
Then I'm just gonna dash 30 feet somewhere.
Wait, don't move. I'm gonna double check. I'm not
I was
sure.
gonna say, I think it's only showing 20 feet of
I know.
bright, not
I know.
the
The extra dim.
But
This one is a little different than roll 20.
10, 15. I mean, even then,
That's
yeah.
your 40.
There you go. Even then, so you can see that weird rock, I think.
But I can't see.
But yeah,
Nope.
you still can't see the red cap.
I just can't.
You're allowed to move.
I know. Is this enough space to get through here or no?
You can athletically like hop and maneuver. It's part of your movement.
Too much work.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, so you're wanting to move.
No,
to-
I'm going
Yeah,
this way.
you're going around, but you're wanting to end where?
Here.
There.
Next to this stupid mushroom.
Yeah.
I was
Next to
hitting the
the
mushroom.
next to the stupid mushroom and the other large giant plant
Oh,
that made
great.
me trip balls.
Hang on. 10, 15, 20, 25. I will move here.
Alright.
30.
No, we should have just left it.
Nah.
Okay.
And that's it. Since I. Oh,
Give me a-
I can,
That's it.
Wait.
Yeah?
I can bonus action lounge.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, you have wild shapes back.
Yeah, you will choose back, guys.
And you can see.
And I can see them now. Is bless is multiple rolls, right?
Whenever
D4
you
on
make
ability and
attack. Whenever you make an attack.
Okay.
Whatever.
attack saving throws.
13.
We'll just hit.
Thank God.
No me
Bless.
boy. Gnomage.
7.
Okay.
Just whatever gnome I can see.
Yeah. Give me a con save.
Oh, great.
As you hear from behind you. As it spreads in a 5-foot area around it.
Mushrooms.
18.
Oh, you're good. You take 3 points of poison instead of the 6.
And then
It'll dissipate.
If it's 5 feet around, what, the big one?
The little tiny one.
The little tiny one?
And that
The
has to
little
be two.
tiny is
Very
right
good.
there, so
Yep.
yeah.
So take a con save for you, Nox.
That's 18.
You're good. You'll take 3 points of poison damage. So it's been halved already.
Little tiny mushrooms.
Puff puff.
And like I said, it's like once and done. Once.
So we're not poisoned. It just was
It just gives
poisoned.
poison damage.
Okay.
So, and it
This
just
time,
dissipates.
Don't test my luck. Your luck.
You didn't stomp it and roll around in the dust and failure. You're safe.
I
didn't ask it to be
believe
quiet.
Is that all?
He just belly
Oh,
flopped.
yeah, that is actually everything I can get out.
Okay, Aemon, you're up.
Imon is going to, let's see, here I can move 5, 10, 15, getting just in front of where Rilda is at. I should be able to see that front red cap. I can see both of them, can't I?
I
think so.
believe you
Just
can.
1, 2, 3 now.
Yeah, I can see
You
two
can
in
see
front.
the dead one and the other two.
The dead one.
The one that
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't see the one in the very far back.
negative.
Which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and cast Firebolt at the one that I'm assuming has an arrow sticking out of it, which is the middle, basically.
Yeah, yeah,
Furthest back I can see. So
yeah. Got it.
Firebolt. That'll be an 18 to hit.
It does. It strikes true.
Okay, and let's see, wild magic, 5, so that's a success. So 3d10 points of fire damage.
You're doing wild magic on starting form.
I think originally, you're testing my memory, I don't think we
You
did.
said no, this is part of wild shape.
Then no.
15 points of fire damage. Or no, 16, sorry. 7 plus 9 is 16. I can math.
Yeah, you're not just doing school, kids.
It's still up. It's hurt, but it's up.
And
angry.
that's all I got.
Rilda.
Why I oughta stand up and see what the hell's going on.
Ready?
Alright. Rilda's gonna...
You can see all of them.
I can see everything. I'm gonna take a shot.
120 feet of dark vision.
Has this guy taken any?
No,
I'm gonna shoot all three of my first 3 arrows at that guy.
Gotcha.
furthest back.
Yes.
You're the only one currently that can see that one.
Correct.
I look like I'm just firing in left field. Just like, don't worry guys, just trust me.
You're firing into darkness.
And I have bless. Okay, so 17 plus 15 will hit probably.
Absolutely.
19 to hit.
A 19 hits.
And then 16 plus 15,
Yeah, it hits
31.
as well. All 3 strike true.
Plus all the blesses.
Hallelujahs.
Hallelujah! Thanks, darling.
Welcome.
Okay. Hiya! Oh my goodness. 2, 4, 11. Plus 24, 35 points of damage to the farthest away gnome person.
Still up.
And I will... I'm just stay put. I don't think I really need to move up.
Gotcha.
I'll continue concentrating. And that'll be it for me.
Okay. So that particular gnome that you fired at is going to be next, as he's going to retaliate. He can move it 25 little feet. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Okay, I see him.
25. He's going to jump right off these rocks right there.
Bring it on, little gnome feller.
He's going to take the dodge action.
That's how he's retaliating.
Probably smart.
Tenet is going to put him like right about there-ish, near those little tiny stalagmites.
Okay.
And he's going to riddle off 2 arrow shots at this, the closest gnome. Oh, that's the wrong die. That's the wrong one. Oh. It's 25 points of damage between the 2 strikes. And then he is actually gonna like go 10 feet backwards to get a little cover. That'll end Tenet's turn. We move now to... Yep. That one took his turn. Okay, so this one, the one that was in the front that Tenet just shot, he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, right up to Nox. And he has a very wicked looking sickle, in which he is going to just come in like, just swinging wildly at a multi-attack.
Disadvantage with all this.
Is it?
Yeah, he's got the displacer cloak on.
Alright, let me do it.
Oh, wait. Oh, Nox does?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The first strike is going to be a 20 disadvantage.
Oh, that'll hit.
Second one, a disadvantage, is going to be a 17.
Nope.
The third and final multi-attack is going to miss. So he has 1 out of the 3 that hit. It is going to deal 2d4 points of Civil damage. Okay. Well, hello there. Max damage. 10 points.
Well, let's see if I can do some uncanny dodging.
Yeah.
Or some evading, if you have that one.
I might have evasion.
It's evasion's only
That's
on
only
dex.
for spells, right?
Dex
Saves.
Yeah, it's all uncanny dodge.
Alright, so half of, what was it? 11?
10.
10?
Yeah, sorry. That will conclude his turn. He is going to yell at the top. Well, before his turn, he yells at the top of his lungs. And there is some distant echoing. Somewhere in the cabin.
Giant metal boots.
Just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll bring us to. Nox, I skipped you, sir.
Oh!
Pretty sure.
Nice.
I didn't update your initiative, which was a 10, right?
11.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know. You should have went between Aimon and Ilias, so I'll let you go now. My apologies.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna stab.
See, what happened was
See, what happened is I just needed him to get closer to me, is all.
how
When I was
convenient
actually holding my action.
for the exact moment.
That is a 30 to hit.
Jesus. Hey, am I within 5 feet?
Yep, you're within 5 feet.
Oh,
Sneak attacks
Oh,
is
sneak.
7.
snicker.
So we're gonna like rolling our own dice. Sorry.
3. What's wrong with that?
Are you using the moon blade?
Moonblade. That's a stabby.
Don't know if do you get sneak attack on any hit, or is it only on light weapons?
It's considered a finesse weapon because of the properties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering.
It's one of the runes.
Okay, perfect.
That is. That's the only way I can use it.
Yeah.
So that was the flavor we added to it.
Gotcha.
So 12 points on the initial stab, and then the sneak attack is 9, 10, 14, 20, 23, 24.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay. So like half scream just going right through his mouth.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Shh, you're like lowering it.
Oh yeah. Just let it happen.
It's fine. Just chill.
Feel your soul leave your body.
Accept your fate.
If you panic, you won't experience the glory of death.
So that'll bring us to round 2. Runa's first. Top of the round.
Well, pull out 3 more arrows. Can I see anyone, or is everyone dead?
Yeah, you can see 2 of them. There's one that you and I had both hit, and then there was one that came from the darkness that Rhoda fucked up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
You
I'll-
just barely can see that one.
I'll go with the one that we already hit before. Also using sharpshooter. This first one, that's a 5 plus a 10. 15 to hit.
It does. And
I
that
don't
was
know
the
why I worry.
was that the closest one we were targeting?
No, that's
The
the
other
one up, still up. Yeah, that
On the
never
rocks.
did anything.
Yep.
So we're 17 plus,
Confused.
18 plus 25 points of damage for the first arrow. Still there?
No, it's gone.
That's the first one, right?
It was already.
It's that one.
This one?
Yep.
I'm gonna swivel on over to that other boy that Rilda hit. And second arrow is going to be a dirty 20.
It hits.
And I just had it in my hand. Where'd you go? Okay. 5 plus 18 is 23 points of damage. And is it still there?
That is gone.
Okay.
I loosened it up. I loosened the jar lid up for you.
Thank you
Ben.
so much. Honey. I guess let me just scoot in the room a little further. See what I see.
So moving 30 feet in.
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25.
I heard the massive blood curdling
30-ish.
scream.
When you go past that pool of goo, I need a dexterity save.
Bubbling goo.
More pudding?
17.
You're good. You're going to avoid as you're going to take 1 point of acid damage as it goes kind of erupts as if it, yeah.
Kick it off my shoes.
Stupid environmental effects.
And then so I've unveiled.
I don't
This
know.
way?
Are you?
This way?
Where's your token at?
Token is right there.
You can scoot it. No, you got about all you can see from where you're at.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit further in
Not
the
much.
back, but not much. And I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know about any in here.
Nope. You're not there yet. Getting close.
Yeah, I wasn't-
Are there any other enemies?
Negative.
Okay.
0
Enemies.
enemies.
And that is the end of my
Enemies.
turn.
Okay, Ilias, you're up.
Oh, we already covered one.
Mhm.
There is still
As of now.
movement
Ooh,
elsewhere,
Can I retcon and use my feline agility to go 30 more feet?
if you'd like to.
Thank you.
That is rocky, rough terrain. Does it ignore it? Like it's gonna cut your speed down. Because it's really shitty. There's a lot of rocks. I poured them on the table myself.
Features. When
I
you move on your
ignore
turn in
every-
combat, you can double your speed till the end of the turn. No. So that will be 15 more feet.
10. So are you? Well, the question is, are you wanting to go in that way or in this way?
What? Is there one that looks visually more interesting?
Let's not go into
I
this one.
Yeah, like you can go
That's-
up over all of these rocks, or you can go in through a
Is
cavern.
that like an
doesn't seem
easier
to have
path to the
rocks.
cavern, or
It's
is that
gonna,
all still
yeah,
just
it's a little
rockiness?
easier.
Okay, I'll probably
It just
head
depends
that
on what
way.
your curiosity is going to want to see. Do you want to see in that way to the?
Yeah, I want to see in that way.
Then you would get,
Okay,
you would
so
head that
10,
direction.
15, 20.
Oh,
Let's
it would- yeah, just be the 15.
You may
Well, no,
open.
you would have 30 feet of feline agility because you're not going over.
Oh,
rough
not
terrain.
going through the. Okay.
I was gonna say that one probably needs to stay down. That's in Katie's hand. We'll stay over there. But that one. Yeah.
There we go. We can do this.
Man noises.
There we go.
Yay! Anyone I see in there?
I'm pretty sure you can see into the other room if you want to open it up a little bit. You can slide it back.
Slide it back?
The black one, you can kind of lift it up and slide it back a little
black
bit.
one.
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like it opens up through a wall. Like this was all rough and it kind of collapsed.
I don't know how
Oh.
far in.
You could go back a little bit more. Probably about there. Pretty close.
Okay. Yep.
There is a brief moment you think you see something move and don't lock on to what it was, but this is probably where you heard them horrific screams. And you see a bit of mist, steam, or fog coming off of what looks like this green translucent pool of water in the center of whatever that is.
Well,
And you still have 10.
considering last time I dealt with no, that was flakes. Never mind.
That's right.
It doesn't evoke any specific word. So there's no where I walked into. I don't see any other red caps, right?
Currently no.
Not
Okay, that's the end of my turn then.
Okay.
Nox.
No. I go.
Oh, Ilias, sorry.
It is the knock.
Yeah,
Me
retconned over
first.
here. Yeah, my fault.
Okay. Let's just move
Mhm.
towards.
Yep.
Where now? This one. This one.
That one. Down there. Alright.
Down there.
And then anything going past the pool.
What is this?
Yeah.
Is it an attack?
Or is that a once only as well?
Nothing happens currently.
Cool. And I will just hold my action in case something else pops up.
That'll be nice.
Okay. I'll move up to. What does my blade tell me? 20.
I sense unrest ahead of us. Is what?
Yeah. Maybe I'll just set a reaction to dodge. Dodge action. Okay. That's it.
I'm on.
Imon is going to. I'm gonna move forward. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And is going to dash, going an additional 5, 10, 15, 20. As a free action, I'm going to reach out and touch the red crystal for object interaction.
You can. You feel this kind of static spark, and then you feel like your hand is starting to go numb, as if it's fallen asleep. And then when you pull it back, there's a spark, and your feeling comes back to your hand.
Okay, that's not good. That paralyzes. Yeah. Okay.
Smack it.
And
Tickle
that'll end my
something.
turn.
Rilda.
Shove it down some throats.
Ooh, let's see here. I watched everyone retreat
Yeah, move.
ahead. Where am I? I don't even see me. Am I back in here?
Yeah.
Go ahead and move me and dash me my full 60, and I'll get up in here in this rocky terrain. I ignore rough terrain, not magically created.
45, 50, 55, 60-ish, somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, in there.
I'm all lose track of the token because it's
Under there
Under.
somewhere.
Yeah, I got you. You can go ahead and pop that black
That-
thing off.
oh,
Yep,
okay.
that one. You're pretty much going to start seeing everything in there.
Am I seeing? Are those sarcophagi?
You are.
I will say to the group, not a small number of sarcophaguses in there.
On top of that, you will also see.
We're all past without a trace still, y'all. Okay.
Okay, not a big one.
Huh?
So it's not a big one.
Oh.
One of these.
I don't know if I like this.
So I'm going to try to ping, and it's going to be directly behind the one
Okay.
little alcove on top of the sarcophagi back
On
there.
top of the sarcophagus.
Yeah, like it's risen out of it.
Yep.
It's Gus, the sarcophagus.
Interesting.
I'm going to bonus action hide in that case.
Sure.
As I'm gonna try and hide. That is 24.
But that's a good hide.
Just right in plain sight. One of them their class features.
Just right in the center.
I am a cave wall.
I mean, my outfit's
so
kind of
strong.
the same color. My skin's kind of the same color.
I can see it. I can see it.
Or can you?
Bum bum bum. I don't even
Nope, actually I don't.
need camouflage.
Nope.
So Tenet will go.
It's okay.
There's even more, like here.
Yeah. On the screen. It's a wee bit creepy. There's,
Wee bit?
steps going down there, steps going up here. More sarcophagus.
Crypt.
It's a full-on crypt. It's great. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Tenet's going to dash right behind. That might be
Ilias.
Ilias, yeah. because
big old cluster of all of us.
he really couldn't see in the dark that well.
Firebalmy daddy.
That will be
Follow the light,
Tenant's
Tenant.
turn. There is going to be a whole lot of clunk, 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 getting 5, 10, 15, 20. There. And there. Top of the round 3, it's Runa.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
I'm gonna go 30 feet further into the cave.
That cave or that cave?
That cave.
Okay.
So,
Well, actually, I am right there. Would I?
I was gonna say.
No, I wouldn't have seen the creepy. Yeah, it's fine.
At this point, I think we can.
You can pull that off, yep.
Just off.
And those 2 minis that you see there are not there. You can pull them off. They have migrated elsewhere.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They're just.
Rilda starts barking at gnomes.
Yes, barking. Rilda, the snow leopard tabaxi.
You definitely know.
I'm
There's,
Rilda.
definitely know there's
Runa,
2 more
my bad.
somewhere. Their noisy little iron boots would have indicated there's a couple more traipsing around somewhere.
The tiny little steps.
So that was like 10, 15 feet of your movement. Just to let you know.
I will finish the 15 feet of my movement going in there, and then I will use dash to see if I can get to that bend so I can see around it. Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get to there.
Okay.
Can't see around the bend currently.
Nope. Okay, that is the end of my turn.
Ilias, you are up.
That's all I can see, right?
Yeah. You can see about up to there.
You're not quite getting a full visual into, like your light doesn't go all the way in. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
I guess I'm just gonna move 15 feet following Rilda.
So up the rocks. 5, 10. Are you following, getting ahead?
Remember, it's hindering terrain.
So it's like half speed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So 5, 10.
It's like 15.
Yeah. I think that's about 15-ish, give or take.
Sure.
I think.
The light is going to spill in, start to spill into the chamber.
I am slightly behind a wall, so.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then I'm just gonna. I'm still on Starry Farm, but I'm just gonna hold.
How bright is the
Yeah, I was gonna
starry
say the
farm?
star-
It's only 10 feet.
Okay.
10 feet bright, 10 feet dim.
Let me
so-
see if I
So
can.
the
No more
light
than the
itself
light,
is
yeah.
better.
I want to try to give you
Does it
the
look-
effect. Maybe.
Well, the 10 feet bright,
Okay.
10 feet dark is within the 20 feet bright.
Sure. Gotcha.
It's extra bright.
Just mildly glowing.
Yeah, instead of like, an 80 watt bulb, you're now a 150 watt bulb.
Anything else, Ilias?
No, I'm just gonna hold until something runs at us.
Nox.
So the Peter tingle is coming from this way. That's probably not the greatest thing.
Yeah.
I mean, a little left.
It's swinging a little
So
left.
the Peter tingle's leaning. It curves to the left or curves to the right.
It's gonna. You're right on the table.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where most of the unrest is.
Oh, I believe me. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
So, all right, this one's going to curve to the right. Then I'm going to enter the difficult terrain.
Okay.
These are freaking cute.
There-ish, I think.
Yes, that's pretty
half,
close.
Half movement. That's where I'm at. And,
Okay.
I'll just again set a reaction to dodge if need to.
Okay. I'm on.
Imon is going to. I don't have anything that will help me move over difficult terrain. So
What?
I know I
Weird.
don't have freedom of movement or anything like that.
There's something like
Let's see, but I'm still hearing the pat 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 of.
It's behind you in the
Behind
distance.
me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually go.
Yeah, I'm gonna find him and kill him.
5, 10, 15.
Save some room for
20,
the rest of us, darling.
No, I want to murder them all.
Gotta kill them all.
Like back around
D&D.
there. Ah, I see them.
You can put their tokens on the table.
We gotta get the complete set.
The one that is closest to the wall is turning towards a very small little nook in the wall, best you can see, and it looks like he's gonna try to go into the nook.
Oh, the back one.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Obviously, I did not carve a tunnel in our nook there per se. I'm just letting you know.
You're really letting us down, DM. You're
I'm
really letting us
sure.
down.
I'm sure.
Immersion lifted.
Sure.
I'm just kidding. It's amazing.
I'm going to say fireballs going out and throw a fireball at them.
You're gonna throw a fire bolt or a fireball?
Fireball.
I'm just making sure.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
It will consume a lot of that area.
Yeah.
And be
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of controlled, a control burn.
Yeah. It's just 20-foot radius. So
Oh yeah.
not too big. They have to make a DC 20 dex saving
Good thing I'm
throw.
gonna go fight the big bad, I guess, instead of fighting.
No, I didn't. Oh, Dex. Oh, missed it by 1. The other one got cooked for sure. That one was an 18. It's pretty close.
11, 12, 18.
It comes out almost at the intersection ish, close.
22. That was a shit roll. 22 points of fire damage.
They're alive, but they're burning.
Rude. How dare they live?
Fuck you.
Hey, pardon me. Go ahead and fuck right off.
And that's gonna end my turn.
Okay, it'll now be Rilla's turn as you hear the very behind you.
See a bright light coming around the corner.
Meanwhile, I'm sure everybody's like
I was gonna say,
watching me.
do I see some of the vestiges of like just like you hear a like fire?
Sure, it flickers. Yeah,
Did you do your wild magic?
starts to roll around the corner.
Magic. 4. So.
No, you're good so far.
I am turned around and looking at the other room full of dead boxes and assuming
How's
everyone's
that going?
rallying behind me.
Ooh,
like,
yep, nope, that's not happening.
As you are looking, there's going to be another one that emerges right next to it, another wraith-like creature. It's going to go
Towards the
up.
bottom?
Next one up.
Next one up.
Yep.
Not that cash money, you guys. I'm gonna turn around expecting to see everybody just waiting for my beck and call, like I'm just like ready to lead them.
Literally just see Nox and
Like, in front of
Ilias
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nox is
No one.
carefully maneuvering over the rocks and things, getting into position.
Meanwhile, I'm just like ready to run.
And then yeah. Here.
It's not, you can't see, but there's like bad guys in there.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna-
that's the best part too. It's the two people that can't see.
Right.
We're going with this one.
Just trust me on this one, and I'm gonna walk in
Ilias, just throw your light.
stealthily.
I have an idea.
1,
I have an idea.
2.
It might be
All
bad.
great.
I'm
things.
guessing at my movement 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. Will you give me that much?
Yeah.
I
I'll
was,
put you
like,
there.
back here.
I got you.
Okay.
Like right around where the mushroom is.
A little before the mushroom.
I'm
like
still
right
in
at
the- yeah.
right at the opening.
Got it.
And I'm gonna
It's fully illuminated for you.
lovely. Let me see here. What I think I shall do is drop concentration. But leave it.
Pass without a trace.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Everybody feels a little bit more vulnerable. Like, what the?
Nobody's around me.
Yeah.
So nobody was that
Yeah.
stealthy. But I am going to then turn around as my action and cast greater invisibility on myself.
Oh.
So you see me appear out of nowhere and then just disappear. And that's my action. Bonus action. Let me see here. Where'd you just go? Concentration. So I am concentrating on that. I'm going to... I guess I'm just going to hide. Do I get advantage because of invisibility?
If they don't have a way to see you, you will.
So I'm just going to also hide. Right in the doorway. That's an 18.
Yeah. You feel pretty confident. They don't seem to like locked or noticed you.
Okay, so nobody can see me. I'm just invisible. And I am done.
Okay. Tenant's gonna move, basically starting to climb up there. He'll probably go right.
There.
Put him closer to Ilias. He's gonna take that route. That's pretty cool. Down one.
I feel like my teammates would have definitely seen me just poof out of existence. Literally, so they would know
We
that.
can't see.
Well,
Yeah, we can't
Oh,
see
they-
at all.
You guys can
Those
because
two?
of your light. You have some. You have vision on where.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
It would have reached that part.
Yeah.
So
Because it reaches to like right there. So like just on the edge, all of a sudden, the shadow magic around Rilda disappears, and then she's just gone.
I don't feel like hiding you. I'm just gonna be invisible.
Okay.
Tenant is just going to use the dodge action as he's going to kind of wait and see what everybody has planned. He's kind of entering in this whole thing where everybody looks like they know what they're doing, so he doesn't want to like step on any
Absolutely.
toes.
Cute.
Yeah.
We never know
Oh,
what we're
so
doing.
cute.
Ever.
You're right.
The other,
You're gonna be
the
waiting for a
remaining
while.
two red caps duck and squat and get tiny and to that little alcove.
Fuck.
And that'll be their turn as they are no longer in sight.
That's rude.
So that will end this bit of combat, giving it a free bit of combat.
Send help.
I don't know. I mean, Emma might go and head towards where those red caps just went to.
Okay.
That's where I was planning on going.
And I'm going to keep the initiative numbers you guys rolled. I'm just letting you know currently it's suspended.
15.
Am I considered still in combat or no?
Are you doing?
Combat's suspended. You're
Okay.
pretty much free to do what you want to do.
Are you doing a full dash?
I'm gonna use this minute I have with invisibility to look around.
There.
Sure.
Was there any additional beings popping up, or are they doing anything? Or are they just standing there?
Currently, there's
statue-like?
just two that are hovering over the sarcophagus. This is-
Any specific, any sarcophagi look real fancy, or
They're all pretty much similar.
and they're not taking any like. I'm sure they can hear cacophony out there. Are they taking any like? Does it seem like they're taking any actions towards moving
Nope.
outward or
It
anything
just seems
like
like
that?
the noise may have disturbed their slumber, and they've just kind of floated or made their way to the top.
Looks
And
like Ilias
Hey,
is
watch it,
moving
bozo!
Right behind Rilda.
the only thing that you will notice as you are looking is there's going to be this
Stand. There we go.
bubbles kind of pop from the center of that pool of water that if you kind of peer down in, looks like there's steps that lead below the water line, and you probably can barely make out that there's multiple sarcophagi below the water line.
Okay, so right there, up, I think, give or take,
Ground.
is probably where Ilias is. Maybe a little closer behind. I don't know. I can't see through the floor. Ugh. All the rocks.
You're pretty good.
I'm guesstimating on that.
I'm gonna kind of give it a couple beats, I think. See what Ilias does, but I will have arrow knocked and ready to fire on anyone that might
Ready to
take
murder?
take any kind of
Okay.
I know you said
aggressive
it's like
action.
free combat right now.
Yeah, it is.
I would have been one turn for me to move up. Can I still do an action?
If you want to.
I want to cast Flaming Sphere.
Sure, I got one of those.
You're on fire.
Interesting.
We do like to set things on fire.
Destroy them with lasers.
Here, flaming sphere.
Flaming sphere.
He's cute. Sizzle, sizzle.
And this will give. Where does it say? 20 foot radius, bright light, 20 foot additional dim light. I have 60 feet. I guess I can only cast it like outside or like where I can see though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you can just cast wherever you want.
I can then move you in there. Right at the edge of the pool.
Right above the pool, yeah.
It is
Or,
magic
like, right
fire,
at the end
so
of
Right there. Okay.
I don't know if they can jump. Actually, yeah, they can.
Let
Goldger's
me...
bait.
Just unearth this.
And then...
That's a pool of water, right? Not just like a puddle of water.
No, it's a pool.
hopefully water.
Right, yeah, no, I'm not going in.
Could also be brain fluid.
Very specific. We jumped to brain fluid.
Yes.
We went from distilled, purified water to brain fluid.
What if it was alcohol? Would we all just go take a swim?
Yeah, probably.
That
You
seems like it would dry
die
out.
very quickly.
Don't you sink in alcohol?
No, but your skin absorbs alcohol, and you very quickly have alcohol poisoning. Ooh,
All right, so
something happened.
I have doubled
Yeah.
said token. Hang on, I'm going to use that as a flaming sphere.
We had stuff get
It's just
moved.
stuff.
No,
Moved quite a bit.
don't.
It zoomed in.
No, it didn't
It
zoom
didn't, okay.
in. It's just
pretty good.
stuff got
Like
moved.
it shifted it.
I know. When you add tokens, it moves everything to the new token on the board. Flawed.
Flawless victory.
Foundry flawed.
Yeah, that's about
So it's definitely illuminated where the flaming sphere
So
is.
there's your flaming sphere. Big old fire now. All of that is fire.
The pool is actually
Everything's
alcohol when
on
it's on fire.
99%. Burns low though.
Okay. That is definitely going to draw attention towards the wraith creatures. Before we reinstitute combat, those of you who haven't taken some sort of free action that would have been acting while this is all taking place, what do you want to do?
I'll let Nox go.
I would
first.
have moved up into the tunnel.
Nox is moving up right behind Ilias. Are you able to get Nox's token?
Yeah, I got you. And kind of put it behind.
Yeah. It looks like just behind Ilias.
Oh, the warhound woke up.
There you go.
So probably around like there-ish, I think.
What? Ping that again. I think I got it. Like mushroom. Use a mushroom as a like. Ilias should be like near that.
three squares back from the mushroom.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and then for me and Rune, as like we meet, I'm gonna point to Rune and be like, hey, Redcaps went in that little nook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna point to the nook.
How big is this little nook?
It's small.
Like they had
Like,
crouched
could
down.
we get into it at all?
Yeah, you're too big for it. You're medium sized. They're small and they crouched.
More looking.
So it looks, your dark vision sees it goes back and it looks like there's some sort of like rope ladder that you, by the time you start looking in, you might see it starting
already
being
gone up.
ascended.
I'm gonna shoot firebolts.
Okay.
Try
Yep,
to hit.
go
Try to
ahead.
hit the rope ladder. Or
Just roll the damage. You don't even need to roll to hit it. It's gonna splash in there and it'll ignite the ladder.
Alright, so that will be 12, 16 points of fire damage against the rope ladder, which, if I remember correctly, even with firebolt, a flammable object hit by the spell ignites.
Yes, it's burning.
So,
Smelling for bacon.
And I'd say like after you cast that, you like kind of go back from the flash, you'll see just like whatever was, they dropped it when it went off, and now it's igniting and burning in there.
Damn, I was hoping I'd be able to catch them with it as they're climbing up.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's got some vindictive.
Dude,
Is there like a
those
big
red
rock?
caps really piss me off.
Is there like a big rock we could like push in front of this so they can't?
There's big rocks, but Mr. took time to mind and move. And
It's about the time you're contemplating that you hear me go.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, at this
Flaming
point,
sphere.
we're going to reinstitute the initiative roll. So we'll start right back at the very top. It'll be Runa first.
Have I heard anything from the other side of this? I assumed I would have probably crouched down with.
You're
Simon.
probably hearing Shreks and screaming now.
Oh, cool.
Back from there because that big ass flaming sphere was put in there.
Okay, I'm going to dash. And then about how long were we out of combat? Would I have like stayed still at that spot looking for like 6 seconds?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I'll also use my feline agility, and that will be 90 feet to get me closer to.
This way.
Yep.
Where you think I might be, but you'll never know.
So that's what.
I will find you through the power of love.
Hollow man.
25, 30, 35.
If somebody
40,
sniffs you
45,
in the wind, you know it's me.
No, wait, I can't go that far with the token because it doesn't like going around walls.
Just do 30 at once.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 85. You can get like right behind
Tenet.
Tenet.
Yeah.
Okay.
With your movement.
That's about everything
That's
you
the
can
end
do.
of my turn.
Okay. So let's see, because shit's about to get real.
Shit's about to get real.
It's about to go.
So the darker wraith, the like dark shadowy looking wraith mini,
Mm-hmm.
is going to take an action as it is going to double check some things. Yeah, it's got
My shield. Should have pulled my shield. I keep forgetting about it.
It zooms literally right next to that cluster of mushrooms,
The
and
undead man.
So within the
Does it
It'll
enter
go-
within 5 feet?
it will go through that. Yes, so it will take whatever it needs to take, but it's going right after Ilias,
Okay.
and it's got extra space. So if Ilias, you're fairly close to that big cluster of mushrooms, right?
Probably
It's
about
only 10 feet back.
yeah, probably 2 squares away.
It
1 square.
it should be able to go one more close to it. So if you want to move that mini,
Actually engaged with.
it should be able to go one more.
So
Yep.
engaged.
with, but it will take the flaming sphere because it goes right through it.
It's only. It says. When you end its turn within 5 feet of the sphere.
Gotcha.
So I don't
Not when
know.
you enter it.
It doesn't say anything
End.
about entering.
It's in.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't really seem to be super panicky of it either. Like it comes with vengeance, and
Cool.
as it does,
I don't think that that's that cool, actually.
I don't find that cool.
Very scary.
It's so scary.
I don't like that.
It's just scary.
it's gonna make a melee attack.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
I
No,
have-
thank you.
I have a thing. I'd
Oh.
like to do a thing.
There's a thing.
Wheel.
No, it's whoa.
Whoa! Yeah, guy. Pump the
Use
brakes.
my reaction.
Oh, whatever.
And roll a d6 and I'll subtract the number rolled from your total.
That was one.
It was a 1.
It misses.
Ah, damn it.
It only had a 10.
Oh. That was a waste.
Well, you don't know. That's the fun of it.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, that is when more things are gonna start popping up here.
Nah.
More things.
No,
I
thank
mean,
you.
1 for each sarcophagi.
Glad I'm invisible.
Here,
Eric's
that
face
one blue.
Mhm.
Excuse me?
Swap it out. It's supposed to be a regular ghost, not a wraith.
Oh. Okay.
and it is going to use basically its speed to awaken, or half its speed to awaken.
I'm afraid of goats.
It is then going
I'm afraid of goats.
It's going to move straight forward right at the edge of the
They
pool of
are
water.
so cute.
Okay.
Okay, that blue wraith that you took off.
So just to confirm, it is
Yep.
right there.
Yep, that's perfect. The blue wraith you took off is actually going to be on the sarcophagus that is directly north, like straight north. That one. It comes out of that one.
Okay.
He's like, sup?
Yeah.
And then we're going to go to Nox.
Oh shit!
Surprise!
What the hell did you do?
I wasn't thinking about that.
Nothing.
Uh,
Should make some fire in these trying times.
oh boy! I don't know if I like that.
I might do a panic spell.
Oh, did you remember that you were hashtag blessed
For what?
for anything?
I don't think that helps on getting attacked,
Oh.
so I haven't done anything yet.
Oh, I thought you were doing the attack thing.
Not yet.
Dodge,
What's
dip, dip, dab, dodge.
We'll do it in a second.
I'm gonna move back
Sunbeam.
as far as I can, I guess.
Well,
3
I
squares
guess
ish.
Yeah.
technically bless might not still be up because it's only 1 minute. So.
You know, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement.
I feel like
to
we're
get
out
back.
of thing for
bye.
2 turns.
No, I don't like
That should
ghosts.
still be like 2 or 3 more rounds, I think.
That'll be my turn.
So you're kind of in that little alcove back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
All right.
DM's discretion.
When he comes around, he
We
will
didn't
get.
technically fall out of combat.
After he.
Wait,
Yeah,
Did I not
we
get
have
to
like
go?
2 or 3.
You
don't
don't. You do get to go, but it's not a surprise.
It's
You're-
no. Ilias.
No, but
Ilias is before Nox.
yeah.
Nox had an 11 and had a
Ilias has
15. My apologies. You do get to go.
Okay.
I have you on this one as a 10. I don't know why.
Nope, that's me
My
and
apologies.
Rhoda.
Yeah, I got it. My
Down here at the
apologies, my
bottom, waving.
apologies.
Yay.
You were just frightened.
Yeah,
Oh, apparently.
It's okay.
So,
I
so
was
it
like, ah,
took a
fuck,
minute.
ghosts. And then Nox ran away.
I don't blame him.
Okay, there we go. And we're squared away now.
Dang it, Ring away.
The thing is, though,
But you don't know that.
I know.
So you should act as if she
Blow me
wasn't
down.
I really don't want to kill you, man.
I don't think it's gonna kill me. It might burn, but I'll be alright.
I think it should be okay, actually. So I'm just gonna go for these to go in. How many feats is that?
All the feats.
Don't be defeated.
There's no fucking grid, so I can't
Nope.
tell.
It's probably
then-
like 35,
Okay,
40,
fine.
45, 50 feet, 60 feet, maybe.
I'm gonna cast Sunbeam.
Nice.
Ooh.
Level 4.
Oh, it's a level 6.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And it's a gigantic.
It's a 5 foot wide, 60 foot long line.
Yep.
A beam of brilliant light flashes out from your hand. Each creature in alignment must make a Constitution saving throw. 16.
So it's,
And then they take 68 radiant.
and it's questionable
And is
on
blinded.
that.
So you're at least lining up for the 2 that you can see.
Yep.
Yeah.
This one and the one that's engaged.
Like straight across.
Yeah.
Does that include me?
I think you're out of it.
I think so.
I think you're out of that. They both fail their checks.
Sunbeam.
Well,
Does it?
not
Is
like-
it concentration?
It is concentration.
I mean, the flaming sphere gonna disappear.
Yes.
Yes.
Bye bye, fireball.
Huh?
It wasn't helpful anyway.
When there's a big pool of water, it kind of gets in the way.
It's fine.
I mean, it did give you the visibility needed to
That's kind of what I was casting it for
hit,
anyway.
hit this one, so.
19 points of radiant. Oh, Undead and Oozes have disadvantage if that counts, but
They both failed.
And then they're blinded until my next turn.
How much damage was it?
19.
Okay.
It also... There's a mote of brilliant radiance shines in my hand. It sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30. And then I can create a new line of radiance on my action on any turn until the spell ends it. ends, which is 1 minute.
Keep that in mind.
Radiate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, can you?
You're looking a little pale. Have some sun.
Is it gonna cause problems to make my light bigger?
No, I can do that.
Okay.
How much is it going to increase?
It's 30 foot bright, 30 foot dim.
Oh, okay.
Is it sunlight?
Basically, it's a brilliant radiance.
Is that like gonna fuck over the drow with the sunlight sensitivity?
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah.
I guess we're finna find out.
Finna. Let's get it.
I mean, it probably would if it hit the drow.
It says this light is sunlight.
Well,
Yeah, I will have disadvantage if I'm in it for perception checks.
Yep, that's correct. And targeting.
Oh, just perception.
and attacks.
It's range attacks and all attacks.
My bad, broski. I didn't think about that one.
I think I can survive with disadvantage too. We'll see. We'll see.
You'll
Yeah,
just
so
be like
definitely looks like
normal,
daylight.
Super awesome.
Just a beacon of daylight.
Okay, I'm just being average.
They are not happy. They are blinded. They are still alive, but they are hurt.
They
I'm
should be
gonna
dead.
also pull my shield,
Sure.
so I don't forget to do that again.
Okay.
And then roll for wisdom.
Correct.
Like you win. 6.
You're good.
And starting form is ranged, so that'd be disadvantage if I do it right in front of me, right?
Correct.
I'll go for the one that I also said. Instead,
the ghost.
the
Mm-hmm.
ghost. And you said bless is dropped. 17.
It'll definitely hit the ghost.
Of radiant.
Okay.
Now I'm done.
Nox slinks away. I'm on your turn.
Alright, Imon is going to, after hearing all of that and seeing Runa take off running, Imon's going to take off running. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Give me a deck save.
Right there.
Recharge.
20.
You take 4 points of damage.
Ugh.
Ow!
Stupid little thing.
Should have caught you on fire too. And that will. Let's see. Actually, can I see what's going on?
I see just massive glowing.
Yeah, I see a massive glowing Alias and a wraith in front of Alias. And I'm gonna give Alias a bardic inspiration and shout out, "Damn, you're shining bright like a diamond! Shine bright like a diamond."
Anything else I'm on?
That will end my turn.
Real, it's bright as fuck in here.
Is that
Out of the
A D10.
D10?
out of the ether, everybody just hears this random scream. Where's it coming from? I don't know. It sounds like her. She's in pain. Her eyes are boiling.
We're considering this the same initiative, right?
It is.
Okay. Okay. Well, I can see everything real good. Well, not that great.
No, actually.
Less gooder than normal.
Yeah, it's too bright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back towards where I came. This no.
Yeah.
Get as close to the light as possible.
You're right.
Well, the specter is also struggling, like, it's because it's blinded.
They're both like, we're blinded. I'm going to I'll take my 2 shots at these guys. I'm still invisible. So, and I'm hiding. If somehow the bright light can still hide me. But I'm also invisible.
You're invisible.
So first shot at disadvantage. 21.
Where are we targeting? Bless you. That
First
one. Okay.
one?
Yep. Just want to make sure.
Yeah. So that's a 21 on the first one to hit.
Yep.
Disadvantage on the second one is a 17.
To the wraith. You're going 1 to each, right?
I'll do 1 to each, yeah.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay.
At disadvantage, they both hit.
Okay. 1d8. First one, 9 points of damage on this guy.
Okay.
And then the second one, 12 points of damage on this guy.
Okay. The arrows will pass through.
No damage at all?
It deals some.
Just not. Okay. Then I'm going to stealthily, I was here, maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Give me a...
Con save.
Yeah, boy, because
Oh,
that whole
God.
cluster is gonna...
Yeah. Okay, con save. Let's see, what's my con? It's a 24. Nice.
That's good. You'll take 8 points of poison damage. Anybody within 10 feet of that cluster of mushrooms now has to make a save.
Ilias and the Wraith.
There you
Am
go.
I in?
The Wraith is not affected.
Sorry, Elias.
You said
Well, you know,
Did you-
tit for tat.
I can't see where I'm going. I can see the fucking mushrooms.
Con save.
Okay, hold on.
Are you able to move Rilda's token?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. I tried. I kept trying. to
No,
find
you're
it.
good.
15.
That is gonna be...
Wait, is Bardic Inspo on saves as well?
Yeah, you can use Bardic Inspiration on saving throws. Ability check, time for saving throws.
24.
You take 8 points instead of the 17. Okay.
Is it
I
Bardic
should have
Inspo
been
one
adding plus
time
to
or?
everything, but
One
I did
time.
anyway. Cool. One time. Alright, Whitecloth. Whitecloth on the track.
Anything else, Relda?
Voters actually cry.
Okay, I'll give that to you. Alright, so...
Tears. from
The middle...
Literally.
Raising it from the sarcophagus in the middle,
Oh.
right next to that other wraith on the north. Yep, it's gonna raise up there.
Wave your hands in the air like you just don't care.
That's what it's gonna do. And then Tennant is like, what in the hells is going on in there?
Better for yours.
I think he's gonna climb right next to Nox, and he's gonna put his hand on Nox's shoulder and be like, "Really? This is your party?" All right, I gotta pause. This little shit's gotta go upstairs. I'm going. Okay, I'm
I'm gonna
going.
grab some.
Anybody need any water or anything?
Come on,
I get it.
Phoenix.
Let's go. Move.
Phoenix.
Go.
Come on, Phoenix.
Come on, Phoenix. I'll bring you upstairs, baby. Come on. Come on. Daddy said. Daddy said. Oh,
Let's go. Let's go.
go, Katie. I was like, I don't wanna.
No.
All right, and that I think he's gonna take the dodge action. When we get back into
Pennant,
things.
God, what a lazy buffet.
He survived for a reason.
I'm a survivor.
He's the one that's supposed to know the catacombs to get to the Empress's thing.
Listen, and he claims to be the best ranger.
Again, I explained things have changed since he was here last.
Well, we're doing what we can to get to your wife, you bastard.
I agree, but it doesn't mean he has to rush in and die before he gets to see his wife.
No. he has to.
He's with our party.
I know, which is why he's like, "What the fuck?"
I guess I was a little thirsty. Holy crap, girl!
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get these fucking miniatures out of my way.
I was so thirsty.
So that one is gonna be the little alcove straight back wherever I'm pinging. Can you see my ping in the water? Should be a little
yes.
alcove.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Do you want them on?
Just go ahead and
or-
put them on, because they're getting ready to take all their turns.
Guess I should probably.
Alright.
Okay, and then this is my last. It's gonna go down on that one.
On it or below the one?
They all come up on the sarcophagus.
I didn't know if that one was actually like coming out from under the water.
Not that one.
Not that one.
Not that one. Oh, good.
And then the last specter is gonna go the farthest one. Yep, that one there. Yep, and that's all I got for now.
That's all you got for now?
Currently.
Okay.
Sounds fine. I'm gonna get some more stress chocolate. My stash.
Why are we stressing? You guys got this. Clearly. There's a fucking ball of sunlight in the room.
I just need to get close, and I'll throw down a nice big Spirit Guardians, and we'll be all set.
So, this is so ironic, and I feel like D&D needs to fix this. Literally, you would feel like religious holy damage or divine damage
Radiant damage.
would do something
do
effective.
extra.
It does like literally nothing cool. It's damage, it's effective because they have resistances, but you figured like it would be like the power
Extra.
of Christ compels you.
Yeah.
It's like vulnerable to it. No,
Yeah, vulnerability. Well, there's very few creatures in 5e that have vulnerability.
and I think they should fix that.
Yeah.
Like
And
thematically.
they might in D&D 1 or whatever
Yeah.
the name is. But yeah, I mean it is. It's one of those things that like outside of there's a very few creatures where radiant damage they're vulnerable to. I think vampires are vulnerable to radiant damage.
They are.
But no other undead that I'm aware of is vulnerable to radiant damage.
Really?
It's
Yeah,
it's
and
so
then-
crazy.
Um,
The only perk is essentially it will deal full amounts of damage because
Yeah.
it's like magic.
yeah.
But I'm like, come on, guys. Like, make that thing vulnerable.
Yeah, and that's the other thing though is while there aren't really many creatures or like any that are vulnerable to radiant damage, I don't think there's any, maybe a Solar, that is actually immune to radiant.
Right.
So it does full damage, which is a big thing because there's a lot of creatures that are, you know, immune or resistant to fire, lightning, and all of that. So that's the one like trade-off.
Right.
But there's also not many creatures that are.
I don't know. I feel like if I was going to do it, I would definitely take into account what would be the weaknesses and strengths. And I don't think they did that necessarily the best. Now, I'm not saying it's terrible by no means, but I'm just saying they could have taken it into account. Like if you use necrotic death, dark magic against a holy being, you feel like that may actually be, you know, they could be vulnerable to that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's weird.
But you know, still, a level 6 Spirit Guardians doing 6d8 radiant damage on each of their turns. I think that's going to be pretty deadly, as long as they're
Yeah.
within 15 feet of me.
Yeah, no, I have no doubt.
So I'm gonna stand right up in front.
In front?
I'm gonna pull my shield, and if I have a shield anymore, I think I might have gotten rid of my shield.
Pretend.
Yeah, no, I did. I got rid of my shield. I don't even have a shield. So, I'm gonna get up in front, and I'm gonna say, "Come get me, bitches!" and cast a little spirit guardian.
Right.
And take it out.
So you're saying I should have the Spirit Guardian ready?
Yeah.
Don't be metagaming, DM.
I'm not.
You missed.
Scarring your face.
No, that's guardian. Yeah.
That's
no,
the
you
whirl.
missed it. Huh?
The whirling.
15 feet radiant. It might be. I thought I saw it somewhere. Hanging on something at one point. I thought. Yeah.
Yes, you should just wear it.
Aww, it fits you perfect too.
Fireballs up there on my helmet.
That's what I saw. Was fireball.
Hello.
I noticed your jacket and I wanted to touch it.
Okay. Feels nice.
Okay. And 5. So Tennant moves up to you, Nox, puts his hand on your shoulder, and says, "This is what you're working with." He's going to take the dodge action currently. That will end his turn as other specters begin raising, and that will be their turn to raise out of their sarcophagus. And then it'll end the first round of this particular combat, bringing us to the top with Runa of our second round.
Where is Tenet?
He is like kind of behind Nox.
I'm gonna run up to him. Or walk, I guess, whatever. I'm gonna say, do we have to go through there? Because I'm not sure where else.
He's going to tell you there are 2 spiraling stone spiral staircases that lead up into the next level. And we're going to keep traversing this pathway. This is the way that we need to go. Once we move past this, there is another set of catacombs, or these would be crypts, essentially. But you're going to have to travel through those crypts in order to get to the kind of steps that lead up into the basement or the cellar of the tower.
So we're like kind of underneath the tower, just in
Sort
the
of.
catacombs.
Yep.
Okay. Can I see the? I think even with the difficult terrain, the 15 feet will give me close enough to Tenet, right? In that little.
Yeah, probably should be.
And then can I see the wraith?
The Wraith? Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I mean, like, you can get there. That's only, what, 10 feet probably? 10.
That was 10 feet.
So you're like there.
Yep, good. Okay. It'll be sharpshooter, and it'll be my +1 arrows. First arrow is a 19 to hit. And
Does.
so 18 plus 6, 24 points of damage. Second arrow is a 17 to hit. And that'll be 18 plus another 6. So 24.1. Heck that.
Nice.
And then third arrow. It's gonna be a 28 to hit.
It does.
And that will be 18 plus 7, 25 points of damage.
That will finish it off. Is it cries?
Bonus action.
That is a bonus action.
Oh, thanks, friend.
Great. Got you.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, so our spectral ghost that was on the edge right there is going to fly right. See where the wraith is?
Where the wraith was?
Yeah, it's going to move 1 square past it.
1 square past it?
Yep, so like right
So, like,
there.
in the rocky
Yep.
terrain
Like,
Yep.
area?
By
Like
me?
right about there.
Right next to...
You
like,
got
kind
it.
of behind Ilias?
You
Like,
got it.
went by me?
It didn't go by you. It should be like
Still.
close to you.
Oh,
It should be
it's
still
still-
adjacent to you. Yeah, that's correct. But that is all it will do.
But it's behind Ilias, right?
Your positioning is correct.
Okay. Good.
That's rude.
Okay, so our wraith that is to your north. That is the one.
Wraith
Yep.
is this one. I think they're gonna surround you and flank you.
It's gonna go through Ilias and then end up on the opposite side, and I need Ilias to do a Constitution saving throw. Actually, hang on. Just double checking this. I don't think I actually need to make it on that one. Creature. You're going to take a D10 worth of force damage. Okay. So it can move through you. If it stops, it takes damage. You do need to make a con saving throw. That's a fail. So you're going to take 4d8 worth of damage.
Oh, I have inspiration.
Are you cashing it in?
Hashtag blessed too, right?
No, blessed was dropped.
Oh, never mind.
No.
Hashtag not blessed.
So you will take 17 points of... Oh, where did he go in here?
Puff death.
Necrotic damage. Your hit point maximum is also reduced to that by that
Is that from the ghosty boy?
for going through you.
They stole your life essence.
And that'll be the Wraith. It is now Ilias's turn. Nox, you will be on deck.
Great.
Let me also retcon for just a second. As you guys see, those of you that can see Ilias kind of fall from the effects, you're going to notice that that essence was kind of pulled towards that Wraith and then shoots directly back past her and goes into the water. And then you're going to see bubbles coming up from the water.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
My
right.
apologies.
That's lovely. Do you maintain your concentration?
be a 10.
10.
That's good.
Are you all right gonna be in my way?
I am probably the only one, although
Where
it
you at?
depends. I'm right here. So, like, you could hit this one and
Yeah, I was
go
just-
into this wall, potentially, and not hit me.
I moved to the side. I'm still on melee, right? Because it's just adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
It's not disengaging.
Yeah.
Stupid fucking mushroom though.
So moving north one up against that. Huh?
I said, shit, there's not a mushroom there.
Yeah? Are we committed to that?
Yes!
Alright.
Fuck the
Go ahead and do your thing. It'll be after.
Moving to there.
I'm moving so I'm still on melee, but so I can point
Yeah, hopefully
beams
Point your
at
hands.
the wall and not
try to
all
hit.
of my
Sure.
allies.
And line both of them in a row.
Does that mean I can
Sure.
see again
Possible.
since they turned their gaze?
Yep.
Sick.
Oh.
Sick and nasty.
I don't know, actually. You might have to move.
I'm around the corner too, so unless light
Yeah.
can bend.
Well, yeah.
It does, but I don't think it's going to get you.
Yeah.
In
So
your
you might have to
spot.
move, like, I don't know. You might have to move one step back.
I ain't going anywhere near them dago mushrooms. Oh wait, I'm between two. I'm flanked by mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool.
Did you do your con 6?
I have them. What's the number I need to beat?
16.
They will both beat that.
Well, it's still
Half damage. Yep.
Night. Arch blinded.
Oh, darn.
Oh darn.
You're probably going to get the one. For sure. The one that was beamed once before.
What, you don't want to be beamed twice?
The ghost is going to be hit twice by it.
24, so 12 points.
Yeah, the ghost is gone. You can take the ghost away. The other one takes the 12. The wraith.
Ghost is gone.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
It's hard. It's rocky. It's difficult terrain.
Difficult
Listen,
terrain.
I poured them with care to try to
I
make it as
know.
flat as possible. Okay.
And then I'm gonna Starry Form Archer. Whatever I can. I guess that one.
Straight across.
Yeah.
Or sort of on an angle.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's the only one I can like really see.
Okay.
17.
That'll hit.
Ten.
Okay. It's effective.
Oh. Do I need to do wild magic again in the sunbeams? But it's a continuation of a spell.
Yes, because you're pulling from it.
Feather beard.
19. I have a
You're
feather
good.
beard.
Double feather beard.
It just makes it grow longer.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get feather eyebrows? Like plumage.
Like an old man, like in a book in a library,
Yes.
Yeah.
smoking a cigar, blinking his gigantic eyebrows.
Who would smoke a cigar in a library?
People that own their own library.
Not allowed.
Good.
I would be
Anything
in
else?
my library.
No, that's it.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Has to smell
Knox.
Good. Has to be like a good smelling
Green.
cigar. Pipe
Compensate
tobacco.
for the
Fucking mushrooms.
mushroom.
Really tall library.
No, I'll let it pass.
Okay.
I'll go up and
You
stab.
probably
My
got
library in my head
sunbeamed,
is
so.
fireplace.
Maybe.
He
decided nah.
Nah.
Said, maybe I don't want the full power of the sun on me.
I would have
I'm gonna move up
no
and
wealth, so they'd have to
Stabby.
and all that.
Okay.
with the
It wouldn't be my
moon
problem.
blade.
With the ghost?
Yeah,
Or the
whatever.
wraith?
Very Downton
Yeah.
Abbey like in my
Are you flanking?
millions. of
I don't know if
dollars.
I'm flanking, but I'm next to
I don't know if you
him.
can flank or not in
No.
that small of an
I
area.
don't think you can.
Where
If you
there's
hadn't
those-
moved to Sunbeam, maybe, but
24 to hit.
It does.
Damage or anything. Sneak attack, something like that.
So I'll get sneak attack with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Fact.
you critically strike that ghost. That
From-
weak point,
Fuck
that
up.
one
Secret.
less ethereal point.
Hope so.
Alright, that's 11 on the blade stab. And sneak attack. 5. Eight,
We need to scrounge some
13.
arrows in.
16, 22, 27, 29,
27? Yeah, that's right, because the other one's crit.
40 points of damage total.
It is very angry, but it is kind of losing its form a little.
I'll bonus action and shoot it with a +1 crossbow.
Nice. I guess.
I guess.
I guess
my
I'll-
crossbow.
I guess
See if
I'll
I
do
can
it.
heal it.
Daggone crossbow.
And that's a 29 to hit.
It does.
11 points of damage.
Still alive.
That's,
Very, very, very close.
that's my turn.
Okay. I'm on.
Okay. Imon is going to move up onto the rocky terrain. So he's going to go 5, 10, and then 20, 30 feet, getting to like there-ish.
Sure.
Now, as I'm going past these blue crystals,
Oh, shit.
Sure.
are there any that are on the ground that I can scoop up and grab?
Let's play evens and odds. I like that
From the-
game.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go even.
I'm glad you did, because you're going to grab a little chunk that was left behind from the mining excursion.
Okay. And if I remember correctly, the blue crystal granted magic back and spell slots back. If I remember correctly.
If you, I believe it was, if you, like, charged it, essentially.
Okay. Well. I'm gonna be trying something a little bit, so
Okay.
we'll see what's gonna happen. So I'm like there, and then for my action, I guess I'm gonna try and move up closer to like in front of Tenet if I can make it that far. I think I can make it to where like I'm next to Tenet and behind Nox, essentially.
Got it. Yep.
And that will end my turn.
Nobody's seen Rilda in minutes.
Rilda. It's like 30
Distracted.
seconds tops.
She disappears all the time. It's my turn?
It is.
Uh-huh.
You don't say. I will take up my bow and I'm gonna knock up a. How is this fellow? This good chum.
This good chum.
Are they looking? They taken one hit for me, but I think that might be it.
That one is not taking any damage.
No. Okay. Then
Most of the ones that you would have hit are, I think,
Gone.
probably gone.
Dead, yeah. Outside of the
took
one.
care of them for you guys.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna take up my arrow and knock a singular. I'm gonna say I'm no longer blinded, but that's up to you.
Yeah, no, I'm good with
Okay.
that. You can definitely see you are near another mushroom.
Yes. I'm cool on the mushrooms. Let me see. I'm going to take a shot with a radiant arrow at this fella right here. Got my no wait, bless is gone. Never mind. Not disadvantage. 33.
Oh, yeah, it's.
Okay.
We're talking about the one closest to you, right? In the little alcove.
Yeah.
Yep, okay, got it.
So that's a D8.
Spectre.
That's 10 points of radiant damage. Or wait, 10 points of regular damage plus another D8 of. So 4 points of radiant damage.
So 14 in total.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
And then I would like to see, did that radiant damage feel like it did more, equal, or less?
Pretty much dealt a good amount of damage to it, but it didn't seem like it was like, oh, radiant damage. Right, yeah, no.
Okay. I'll take my second shot, just regular arrow. And that is a 30 to hit.
It does.
And that will be another D8. Big old 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stay put, but I will use my bonus action again to hide, even though I'm invisible, just to give myself that little bit of extra, which is a 21
Yeah.
stealth.
Yeah.
Invisible and hiding.
Yeah.
And that will
Nothing shall see.
do you want me to do any kind of thing for magical arrows? They're already magicked, so I don't really wild magic. Okay, no, I'm good. Done.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I'll probably be like, y'all, I'm in here
This is what you hear from the chamber.
before I start hiding from the ether.
Like, come on, Rose.
There's more people.
Somewhere.
There's more things in here to murderize, you guys. Re-deatify. Please help. Signed, your favorite drow.
I'm working.
Sorry, delay it.
Okay, so there is right before move that ghost that was just shot by Rilda, put it right at the corner, going towards you, Bryan, zooming right over to that corner. Keep going to yep, right about there. In there.
Is that a ghost or wraith?
That is a ghost.
I ain't afraid no goats.
It
So
takes the dodge
The
action.
ghosts and specters have the two hands up, the wraiths only have one hand.
There you go.
Saturday Night Fever. Boogie fever.
Alright, Tenet is going to knock and fire at the Wraith. I think he's gonna shift over in that little alcove, kind of filling the spot that Nox had, just so he's got a better line of sight of the translucent thing. And it is going to. His first roll is gonna hit. His second roll will critically hit.
Sick.
So his first roll.
So you do want to rescue your wife.
He just needs to be properly motivated.
He was injured.
Stop saying that for this.
27 points of damage
Lump.
critically.
Rilda is so
I do not. We are mortal enemies.
That wraith is gone.
Yeah, sure.
right.
was.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said, yeah, sure, but it's 27 points of damage.
Okay. And he's good doing that. So we go
You're probably
to
about to get one.
the wraith that is right
This
here,
one.
closest to me in that channel.
Plus 15
Is gonna
so I pretty
zoom
much hit
in.
with my eyes
5,
closed.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
I feel like I get an attack from that. If he went the way I said.
You would. He would pass through you. And he's gonna go fill. Yep, right where you got him.
That's
He's gonna get right to Ilias.
Damn it.
How will I do a? Will it be a disadvantaged ranged attack?
You have to have a melee.
Oh.
So
Can I womp? Can I do like an
Unarmed strike?
unarmed strike or like a hit him with my bow?
technically
for
it's
like.
gotta be a melee, but I'll let you do an armor strike with your bow.
Okay.
Improvise
It's up to you. Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
break
go
your
ahead.
bow.
Go ahead.
Improvised weapon. Is that just like a D4 if I hit?
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Pretty
that's
much.
like strength. Strength check. Okay. Deck. Add my strength modifier.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
It will.
Okay. D4 plus nothing. Actually, I rolled a 2, but I have a -1 strength, so 1 point.
Hurrah.
I smacked him like, "Psh, get out of
Get it,
here! It revealed my position.
So it flies into position. It screams directly at Ilias. It is going to
He gets sucked right in the mouth by a bow.
It's not.
claw at you with its spectral claws. We hope. No, that's a 13. That misses. So that'll miss. There is more bubbles from the water emanating. And then we're going to go with the wraith at the bottom. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Through Rilda and through.
It's going to go through Rilda,
through
and
the
then it's going to go
mushrooms.
beside Ilias and then behind Ilias. So there's two wraiths. Rilda, I need you to make a con save because you feel this ungodly, sick, cold, necrotic feel go through you.
Ooh,
This
buddy.
was literally just lying. He didn't see you, obviously.
Yeah. Let me see here. See if I have any ways to,
To boost.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you want to do that?
Oh, no reason.
I'm going to use cutting words on that second attack.
Yeah, so my con save is an
Which
8.
attack?
The second attack that the Wraith was gonna... I'm assuming the Wraith's going to be making attacks at least.
Okay, fair enough.
Con save 8.
You don't take 25 points of necrotic damage. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 25 points as well. If you
Yikers.
reach 0, you die. Keep
If I reach 0 at my max? Or at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if it drains you to 0, you're dead. There is no saves or nothing. So it's reduced by...
D10, so I will reduce its attack by 10.
Pretty good. It literally only has, with that attack, a 6.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, that's nice. Thanks.
It would have been 16.
Yeah.
Would have been a miss too.
Ha!
I've got
that
a
is
shield up.
that.
do I need to make a concentration check?
You did take damage, yes.
Okay.
10 or better.
She took...
Con saving throw, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 14, so yeah. Good.
Still good.
How much did you...
25.
So yeah,
So
you get
12.
a D12.
Yeah.
There you go.
14. Still invisible.
Still good.
Please don't fly through me anymore, please. Thanks.
You got this one.
Great.
Oh, there's
It
more.
does fly through you.
The next one does.
Because it's going to go right around the corner and it goes side by side with that other wraith. And let's
Apparently
see.
they hate you, Imon. Another constitution saving throw.
Me. Oh my god.
Sorry, Ilias. Both I sounds.
Trying to see.
Oh,
here.
good.
This is a
Good.
little. This one's a
Good.
little different, I think.
Oh, this one's a little different.
Yeah.
Great.
Well,
That
spirits.
sounds worse.
Well, it could be, because spirits can technically
Possess.
possess if it wanted to, if it realized as it was flying through you.
It does not. It doesn't do it. You don't need to make a check or anything like that.
So you're good.
Do I essence myself on essence it? I rolled a 900, so.
No, it doesn't do the life drain. But that essence that essentially was taken goes in, and there's more. And now it's gonna get interesting.
No.
Now.
Oh.
They'll end round 2, round 3. It's Runa.
Round 3.
Yeah, it's only round 3.
Yeah. Okay, well,
That was on the other side.
Should we begin stress eating now, or wait?
Now seems good.
Yeah.
Good as any.
Oh, should I use my channel divinity now, or they count as undead?
Oh yes.
They are undead.
Please save me.
But as soon as they take damage, they no longer follow that.
It's okay as long as they leave. So I will walk up so I can get all of them.
But if they walk through, you guys are gonna steal your essence.
So you're moving up as close as possible, so moving pretty much behind the Spectre and Wraith.
Mm-hmm.
So flanking the Spectre, or flanking the Wraith with Ilias.
I will pull out my holy symbol, and I will say, prayers to you, Moon Goddess. Can you please repeat the wonderfulness you did yesterday and banish these horrific ghosts from our sight? I will need them to make wisdom saving throws.
What's the DC on it?
16.
Okay, the first wraith that is like adjacent or connected to the wraith on the backside of Ilias, the best way I can describe it, is going to pass it. The wraith that is on the front side of Ilias, closer to the crypt, is going to fail it. Now we'll go with the 2 ghosts. Both of the ghosts are going to fail. So they are. You're basically repelling them, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so
Yep.
they have to run away on their turn.
Yep, a turned creature. They are for 1 minute. They must spend their turn trying to move as far away as they can from me. They cannot willingly move into a space within 30 feet of me.
Yep.
Can't take reactions, and for its action, it can only take the dash. And if it has nowhere to move, it can take the dodge.
Got it.
And then,
So that kind of screwed what I was going to do, but it's
okay.
If that's all you got.
No, I think.
No, because they got to run away from her, so they'll actually go back into the
Great. Good.
So they're gonna move through you. Through
Yep.
Zelda.
Okay, Ryan,
If I move, I'm gonna take mushroom damage. Or go swim in.
Squeeze up against the wall. Close.
I'm going to.
Go farther into the crypt.
Oh, because I still have my bow out. Could I have hit that one without going like next to the wraith? Still hit the furthest one away?
What's the range on that? 30 feet?
30 feet.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I will use my action surge and I will bow the wraith from 5-10 feet away. And I will do a sharpshooter. So that will be a 21 for the first hit.
Hits.
25 for the second hit. Oh, well, I guess let me roll the damage first. Plus 18. 6, 24 for the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
And the second hit. We're going to reroll that 2 into a 4, so that is 22 for the second.
Still viable.
And then. Okay. 27 for the second. Our third hit.
That will take it out.
Oh, so that's the 2 hit it. It's 22 points of damage.
That will take it out.
Okay.
Okay, so
coming. Bye-bye.
Hoping there was the one that was not frightened.
Huh? It is.
Correct, yes. Cool. The others are like, and he was like, meh. And so I was like, okay, we'll pepper you with areas. Die. End of my turn.
Ilias.
They're
see
visibly
kind of wandering.
flinching away.
I'm going to excited again. Which is bad news for me, probably. Hidden Sunbeam.
Okay.
DC 16 on those two, please.
You can only get the 2. There's not 3 of them.
The other one's
There's
behind.
one's behind me.
Yeah, one's behind.
And
Got
I
it.
move
So
out
there-
Got
of
it.
melee.
One
They both
wraith,
fail.
One specter.
Yeah, they both fail.
Fucking die.
Again.
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 Fucking re-die. Hold on, I gotta pull up the list. Let's see it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Just wasted that so the rolls out.
Wow. I fail.
Huh?
My bow is a D8, but then it's an extra D8 psychic damage.
29 points
It's
of
really
radiant.
2D8.
The
I think it's only when it was.
Nope.
Oh.
specter in the
same
back
thing.
is toast. It screams.
I have the same bow.
What's
We have
going
the
on?
same bow.
I thought you switched out for the plus.
There's a.
Oh, okay.
That was
it
the
is
one
plus
behind
2.
me,
I
right?
thought
So
this
there's
one
one
was
right in
plus
front of
1.
me still.
So there's
I
that
think
one
it's a
still,
plus-
and
it's
then
actually
this
a
one.
plus 3.
One behind me.
The wraith is kind of in front of you,
I thought it
and
was
it's
plus
still
3.
Or
up.
did you? Because I thought you had a better bow, and so you switched it out
I'm
for the
gonna
vengeance bow.
do strike on the one in front of me. It's disadvantage.
I think I've
Okay.
I've had a plus 2 and a plus 3, but I thought the plus 3
Oh, I
was
guess I'll do wild
the
magic.
vengeance
the-
bow.
Vengeance bow is the plus 2.
Oh, okay.
15
Well, then I'm
for
just
wild
using plus
magic.
3.
That will hit.
No, it was for wild magic.
Oh, my apologies. Yes, you're good.
Oh,
Yep, you need one of those 2.
a 20.
16 for strike form.
That will hit, yes. The wraith.
I 16. Radiant.
Okay. Still up, but it's looking rough.
Well, if you ever break your vengeance bow, I got you.
That is it.
Okay, I'll bring us to Nox.
I feel like that's what we were like. We're like, we have a spare if we need it.
So am I flanking this ghost now, or can I move the flank or not? I can't
Because
tell with
whatever one
all
you
the...
found looked better.
All the stuff in the way?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say you're flanking.
Sure,
Am I
we'll give it to you.
melee?
We'll give it
Okay.
to you.
All right, I'm gonna stab him with the.
I guess I'm assuming I'm in melee. with both of them.
Yeah, I think so.
Blade. Stab.
Sugar goes. Only 9 minutes left or something.
I'm getting down.
That's a.
Not bad.
I'm sure it's gonna hit. So 34 to hit.
Yeah, it is. You got it.
But that's a
Well,
crit.
this is not taking into account this, right?
Oh,
Only
you
subtract
critted?
them at the end.
Well, I crit because.
Because I
Recover.
recover.
Wait, do I
half.
crit?
No, you
No,
got
no,
a
I-
sneak attack.
Just sneak attack.
Correct.
Just sneak attack. Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say, holy cow.
No.
Got
19's I
plus
don't
1.
crit on 19.
I've got
so
21 necrotic arrows.
That's
I have 26 plus 1. I have 3 regular. Or 8 regular.
I have
12 plus numbers.
It's been using regular.
That's why I switched to the plus 1. Which I basically ran out of the regular.
4, 9, 15, 18, 19, 25, 26.
26 total.
Plus 12.
38.
38 points to hit. Or 38 points of damage.
It's hanging in there.
Alright, then I'll bonus action and shoot it with the hand crossbow.
Okay.
That is a 15 to hit.
It does.
And that is 7 points of damage.
That's exactly what it happened.
Nice.
that Moonblade with resistance to necrotic damage.
There's mine for
Some
this
flame
one.
up.
I think it's. And then whatever's on the water.
Yeah. If there's anything that does come out of that.
Or life essences.
Okay. That's your turn, Nox.
That's my turn.
Almond is up.
Alright, well, seeing that, like, 3 of these undead wraiths and specters have been taken out in very quick succession, I am going to go ahead and just do I'm going to do a Sacred Flame against the one that's still engaged with Ilias. So
It failed.
18.
Oh, that's also blind.
Are you moving up at all?
Yeah, I will in a bit. But, 3 and 5. 12 points of radiant damage.
As you cast it, it's going to be consumed in radiant light and just and go away. That's all it had. There is a bunch of bubbles shaking, and then it gets quiet. As you have avoided whatever was down in the depths below so far, that will end combat currently. What does the party wish to do?
Well, cry. Guess we have to sneak around to one of the corners.
Only 40 more levels to go. Just kidding. Just kidding. But
Who's going into the water to get their health back?
I was gonna
Just
say.
take a dip in it.
I was going to.
No.
I will drop my concentration
okay.
and be like, I'm over here, yo.
I'd still have my second up right now.
Can you please drop the beam? I'm becoming
Moving
normal
in, I guess.
skin
Sure.
tone over here.
I guess.
I'm the one that entered the pool.
So
I'll take a
as-
dip.
As Runa moves past that mushroom,
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
the little tiny one will go off.
Yeah, good. Me too.
If it poofs on me, I'm gonna squish it into the dirt.
Don't do it.
They pretty much wither after they do. It's like they expend whatever it is. What you got on the con save?
Oh.
Who all has to make a con save?
Anybody that was within 5 feet of it.
22.
Okay.
12,
Is that the one I was next to?
13.
You're good, Rilda. You're not close to the tiny little one.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
I was getting ready to move in, so I
Yeah.
probably am. So 21 for me.
17.
You guys beat it, but you'll take 2 points of poison damage from it. You got 11?
Yeah.
You take 4 points of poison damage.
I will, see if I
Tentacle
can
in, move in.
find a little rock to, like, throw in the water, see what happens.
It ripples. That's it. You
I'm
watch
gonna,
it. At the
I'm gonna
bottom.
take the blue stone and see if I can charge it in this water. And I want to dip the blue crystal into the water.
You're gonna try to see if you can charge the crystal by touching the water?
Yeah, by absorbing into the crystal whatever this water was absorbing.
Interesting.
Whatever was going into it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you hold it there.
Like a minute.
Nothing happens. What else? Just crystal.
I'll dip my little, I'll, like, get down on one
Be careful, real
knee and just put, like, my little, like, finger, just touch it, little
It's
finger.
ice cold.
Don't feel any kind of magic-y
No,
stuff.
doesn't feel magic-y.
Give me my life back! That's what I yell at the water.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, okay, left or right? Which one do we want to go up?
They both go to the same
Okay.
above crypt.
Right.
Then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the mushroom to the left over there. I'm going to firebolt it.
Well, I think
Nice.
I think this one's already. I think they both
Already blew up.
or didn't they? Or
No.
just
Just the big clusters.
just this one here.
Yeah, when you firebolt it, it goes 10 feet. So it'll be
Firebolt.
close to Nox,
It'll
and
be
then it
close.
dissipates.
All right, cool. And then I'm gonna do the one across
Same thing.
to be safe.
And then it dissipates.
Can we remove them?
Yeah, sure.
And then there's that one red one next to me.
Yeah, that
Just
one I
don't
don't
go
care
close
about.
up.
We're not going close enough to it.
Okay, so we all make our way over here.
Yeah. And you see a long set of spiraling, well-worn, very old and dilapidated set of stone steps going up into darkness.
Okay, I will stash my bow and pull out my sword and shield.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing this time. It's like,
How much do you take of your life?
Mine? Yeah, 25.
and then I'm gonna
Before
walk up
we
the
get-
stairs. Oh, before we walk up the stairs?
Too far up the stairs, I'm gonna cast Greater Restoration on Relma.
Aww.
Okay.
So
We're about to have a
does-
throuple or what?
This is one effect reducing the target's hit point max.
I mean,
so we
Ilias
should
would be
get
the
those.
That
most
will get
deserving
your
if
hit
we were
point
going to
maximum will be
consider.
raised. You will get your maximum hit points raised back up.
Yeah, I don't have that, so I can't.
Kept like our bodies safe while we were dead.
Okay.
You know?
So the party convenes at the steps. Tenant will confirm we have to go up. To go up, essentially.
Yep.
And what's the marching order?
Me first.
Sure.
Rilda next.
Yep.
I'll follow.
Okay.
Be third.
All right.
Tenant, and then Ilias.
Sounds good.
Last.
This is a perfect place for us to end this chapter of our tale. We want to thank everybody for sticking around and watching Creating Grin. Please subscribe. Click that button down below to do so. Smash the bell button so you can keep up to date with all the newest episodes. Leave us a comment. Let us know how things are going, if we can improve, where we can improve, if it's perfect. Just let us know anything. Thumbs up the video for sure. Check out our socials. We have Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. You can check out photos and cool little the memes, as you young folks say, and all the little
Memes.
shorts and stuff. At crit_eating_grin. Check us out on the TikToks. At Creating Grin, all one word, run currently and successfully by our one and
Guildmaster.
only Guildmaster. Yes.
Hashtag Dusty.
Until next time, everybody keep on grinning.
Bye.
Bye.